Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So, oh man, today was so hot. Well, I mean, not that hot, but hot enough. When you're outside in the UV. I took the E36 today for a ride in the first time in about a year. That was pretty fun. It's running pretty good still, surprisingly, and took it for a wash, and then I sprayed clear coat over the areas which were just absolutely trashed pretty much. I got a bit of a hay fever today, so I've been like scratching my fucking eyes out. But yeah, today's video, we're going to be responding to a video by a dude called Cheese Week Baby. And it's titled, I Don't Know What to Do With My Life Now, 24 Years Old. I haven't watched this video yet, but we're going to be watching it, and I'm just going to make some, I guess, a video response to it. But, yeah, man, I fixed my Vanos the other day, and the E46, the silver one, I fixed the Vanos. It was giving me absolute hell, but I will be posting a picture of what I found inside the Vanos unit. And to tell you what I was getting P0015 and P0014 codes. Vanos mechanical jam, not reaching end or something like that. So I tried replacing the camshaft position sensor because that can cause those to happen as well. And it's been a long time. I put a shitty second-hand one in from the car yard last time because I was just being a cheapo, but I figured, you know what, I may as well replace that anyway. So I did replace it, and it helped with the fuel mileage. The fuel went down. I was getting like 9.5 liters per 100 Ks on a long run, and then I ended up I still having a lot of sluggishness and low power, low torque. So what I ended up doing was I had to pull the Vanos unit apart. God, it was a real pain in the ass. God, it was a pain in the ass. So I had to pull the whole Vanos unit apart, clean it out, pull everything apart. Parts cleaner, brake cleaner, you name it, just get everything out. I pulled everything apart. You name it, I did it. Checked all the seals, put everything back together. It was a real pain in the ass. And it was like hot as shit. I didn't have any shade. I wore sunscreen, obviously, but Jesus Christ, man, I was so tired. I'm still really tired from just messing around with that all day yesterday. And then today I took the E36 out, took it to the car wash, gave it a good clean, and then I got it home, gave it a wipe down, and then I sprayed a shit ton of clear coat on the areas where the clear coat was peeling off. And look, I'm going to repaint the car anyways. I actually made a video of these events, which I will upload. Why not? Just for fun. But, oh man, I tell you what, I'm so tired. Like, I'm sure you can tell. You just look at me, bro. I look like I'm stoned. I look like I'm tired. I look fucking wrecked because I am, okay? So, yeah, today was, yeah, pretty fun, I guess. And I'm building a shed. I'm building a little like storage shed out in my backyard with my mate because I just don't have anywhere to store things, and it's really doing my head in. So I'm just building a little basic shed, and yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. But anyways, let's watch this video together. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my life now. 24 years old. Let's see what this guy has to say. I haven't watched this video yet, so yeah, this will be a first response for me. But anyways, Cheese Week Baby. Let's hear what this guy has to say.
So I just got fired from my job.
Okay.
Four years. 4 years. I've been at this job for 4 fucking years almost. And it's my fault. It's my fault.
It's so dramatic. Come on, man.
Because I have to be late, right? Just gotta always be fucking late, Chad. You're always fucking late. I don't know why I'm always late.
Bro probably has ADHD and he doesn't even know it. I'm not even kidding. Like that's just one of the classic things, man. Look, I'm not saying everyone who's late has ADHD. I'm just saying, like, come on, it's a common thing, like time management. You know, if your time management is really poor, I mean, it's a possibility you got something going on, right? But Jesus Christ, man, like, 4 years in a job's fucking messed up. Did you expect that they were going to have any loyalty to you, friend? Because the reality is that most of them don't. Most jobs don't give a shit about people. Most jobs will replace you as soon as you are no longer of use to them. There is no loyalty in jobs. Hence why, you know what, you shouldn't be staying there 4 years to begin with. Unless if you can find a better opportunity, then you should move on. I wouldn't be giving these companies my loyalty at all. They do not deserve it. These employees are predators, really, guys. Like, let's be realistic here. They don't give a shit about any of us. But anyways,
I don't know why I'm always fucking late. I don't know why I do anything. I'm 24 and I live at home.
that's a good thing. You're talking about like living at home as if it's a bad thing, bro. Like what? Living at home is a privilege at this stage. Like living at home is like fucking awesome because you don't have to spend money on rent. Living at home means that you don't have to deal with all that shit. Finding a place, dealing with crummy landlords, dealing with real estate agents. You don't have to deal with that. You get to save money and stay at home. It's funny how like in society as a male, right? You get this you're sort of brainwashed into thinking that if you live at home with your parents, you're less of a man or you're a shit cunt, right? It's not true, okay? It's not true. This is what society wants you to think, but it's not true. Living at home is a great thing. A lot of my friends live at home, lucky bastards that they are, and they save so much more money. But yeah, that sucks. I get it, but Jesus Christ, the self-degrading on the internet is it's not going to do you any favors. It's not going to do you any favors, friend. It's not.
I'm fucking 24 and I live at home. I got a bullshit fucking degree, an AA degree in liberal arts.
Jesus Christ, dude. Why would you even go for a degree in liberal arts, man? Like, seriously? It's absolutely useless. At least you're realizing that now, I guess. But yeah, man, liberal arts, what bro, come on, man. Come on, dude. I'm not trying to bash on you, man. I'm not, but liberal arts, bro, come on.
My family wants me to be some fucking Republican fucking soldier. Well, basically. They want me to be someone in a fucking uniform, I'm kind of compliant to that, I might be a cop. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, Like, I don't even know if I'm really, like, happy. Like, I make people think I'm happy. I always got, like, a lot of energy,
That's called masking, by the way.
I walk into the room, I make sure everybody's okay, but people ask me and I always say, yeah, I'm like, okay, but really am I? Because I just lost my job and I realized there's nothing really else I'm living for.
Well, then you need to find like things to live for, dude. Like if your job is your entire life, then you're gonna feel worthless when you realize that they don't give a shit about you and they throw you away. I mean, it's basically, I guess, what you're feeling right now. But god damn, bro, like you really need to stop the pity party, my friend. You really need to just fucking honestly get a bit of balls and just suck it up and move on, bro. Like it sucks. I get it, but Jesus Christ, dude.
And this is not even a crazy job. Like, I didn't even make this job my lifestyle. I mean, I didn't care about this job enough to be fucking on time, you know? Just something to give me money to fucking buy shit so I can somewhat exist. And pass the time to say at least I have a fucking job. But, like, I don't even think I was ever happy at this job.
I'm really getting like NPC breaking out of the Matrix vibes. I don't know, dude. It's a really NPC way of thinking. You know, we all just think that, you know, we're going to be so happy. We get a job, we get a degree, we get a, you know, the white picket fence in the house and the family and the kids and the mortgage and the debt and the 2 cars and the whatever else that you think is going to, you know, make you happy, but really the reality is it doesn't. It actually makes you more miserable. You know, kids, especially when you're broke, it's probably the worst financial decision you could ever make in your entire existence. And it will only just further keep you broke. For example, you know, mortgages too these days just keep you more broke. You know, everything in this system today is designed to just keep you more broke, more miserable, more of a slave, more stuck in the box, more stuck in the matrix. The reality is that, you know, all of these, you know, hopes and dreams and happiness and ideologies are just there to make you, like I said, more of a slave. Okay. And, you know, I guess when you realize over time that, you know, these ideologies are not working for you, you start to realize and you start to break out and you're like, oh shit, well, fuck. This ain't for me. I never really wanted this. This was not the way I pictured my life. Goddamn, help me. I just want out. And then you have these mental breakdowns like this dude here, you know, Cheesewick baby, having a mental breakdown on the internet and crying about it. And yeah, man, it's very hard to feel sorry for you because, you know, but at the same time, like, I get it. I get it, but Jesus, man, like, crying about it, dude, is not gonna fucking help you. It's just I get it. It's an outlet, I suppose. I get it. I'm not trying to be a dick, but Jesus Christ, man.
I made mistakes. I made some pretty fucking, not even crazy mistakes, but to your employer, yeah, they're mistakes. You're late. Fuck, only if I knew it was, I don't know why. I had to zone out and not think it was Sunday. I started at 1. I thought I started at 2. I came in 30 minutes late. I called in ahead. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go home. I don't know how the rest of this day is going to go because I know for a fact my family is not gonna let this one go. My car is almost at 100,000 miles.
Pretty low kilometers, my friend. It's pretty low kilometers. Jesus Christ.
I don't know where I'm going to get my next job, if they even hire me. I've been at this place for 4 years, and everybody for some reason has a bad thing to say about me.
Probably because you're very overly dramatic, for starters. This video is a really hard watch for me right now. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really hard watch. There's just there is a lot of I'm the victim mentality in general. You're late for a very important date, and you realize that, and you kept doing it. But at the same time, listening to this video, listening to this man here on the internet, man, it exhibits all the traits of ADHD. I'm not even kidding, man. I'm not even a doctor, but Jesus Christ, dude. Like, time management, forgetfulness, all these things, man. It's just classic symptoms, man. Classic symptoms. But that being said, I mean, yeah, time management's really hard. Very hard.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. I'm not depressed. Even though I think about, what if I was? What if I was depressed enough to actually do it? I can't. I don't have that in my brain. I can't do that. I let so many people down.
Dude, you're 24, man. Jesus. Still a baby. And you're crying about a fucking job, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Just move on, bro. Move on. Get another job. There's plenty of jobs out there. There's plenty of other soulless fucking employees that do not give a shit about you, that are willing to hire you, but just accept that next time that you're a cog in the wheel, and that the moment you stop working for them, they will throw you away in the bin. They won't repair you. They'll throw you away. You'll be useless to them. Just accept that. Use that and realize that. And remember, next time when you get a job, again, be ready to jump at any new opportunity that can further increase your wages. If that's the path you want to go down, get some fucking hobbies. Find some other reasons outside of a job to live for. Otherwise, you're going to be on the internet again, 4 years down the track, crying, self-victimizing, and coping. Okay, you really need to snap back to reality and realize that, this is just the way things are. You need to be tough. You need to, get a little bit of stone in your blood. Okay, that's just this. Sorry, I'm just giving it to you straight, man. It's just too much victimizing, man. Like, you're not a victim, bro. You're not a victim. But you are a victim of the brainwash that everyone goes through with family and friends, and just the generalized matrix brainwash that a lot of people are sick of, and a lot of people are waking up from it and realizing that it is just being sold these false ideologies of happiness. You were sold a lie. Realize that. Move on. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. You're 24. Life has barely started.
I don't know what to do.
I just told you what to do.
I've tried stand-up comedy. My world got flipped upside down. I haven't even done it. I wanted to be a fucking actor. I don't even focus on that shit anymore. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I really don't know what I'm doing with my life. Everything that I love is just like, I don't do it. I'd rather make other people happy. I just don't know how. I'm sitting in my work parking lot right now, crying to my fucking phone because I don't know what else to do. I'm not afraid to show people. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to go up onto a stage and fucking scream my lungs out, embarrass myself, I'm good at it. I've always been fucking good at doing that, but I'm...
Yeah, well, yeah, I can tell by this video. So instead of, why don't you just go and fucking do it then? Go do it. Go chase your dreams. There is nothing wrong with that, okay? There is nothing wrong with chasing your dreams, friend. Go and do it. There's nothing stopping you except for yourself. And as I said, crying about it on the internet is not going to chase your dreams, okay?
I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to really do it. Like, am I doing it now? As I'm crying into my phone, am I doing it right? Is this how you do it? I don't even know if my phone fucking hears me. I look like a fucking mess. I'm sitting outside my work, like, some of my coworkers are gonna get off and see me in my car crying, and they're gonna feel bad. I know they are. But, like, what can they do? They know the repercussions of what this job has, It's nothing. It's a fucking grocery store. I don't have any good enough skills to be working at a job where I get fired and it's my main skill.
Yeah, not with a liberal arts degree, obviously. Jesus Christ, dude. And go back to fucking university or college or whatever you guys call it. Go do something different. If your liberal arts degree is useless, go and study for something different. If you feel that studying is useless, go and develop a new skill doing something else, or go and try to start a business with some skill that you have already. I mean, God, Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry. I keep saying the Lord's name in vain, but god damn, bruv. This shit, bro. This shit. This is just this generation, man. This generation is so fucking screwed. Okay? Liberal arts degrees and whatever other garbage fucking degrees that people are going for, just stop. It is absolutely useless, dude. It's so useless. And this is why. Because you end up working at a fucking grocery store or a Starbucks or some other fucking place that just doesn't give a shit about you because, you know, you chose a shitty degree, man. But you're not the victim because you chose it. You chose to be where you are right now. But luckily, you are only 24. You can change your life, man. It's not the end of the world. You're sitting there crying in your fucking car in a parking lot, acting like it's the end of the world, like there's no other options, like there's nothing else you can do. Dude, come on. Like, seriously? Y'all are so fucking dramatic these days, man. Jesus Christ, we need some testosterone fucking shots in society. I swear to God, bro. Like, man, what happened to fucking, like, we need some fucking masculinity or some shit. Like, people, like, dudes are just so, like, fucking weak these days, man. Y'all are so fucking weak. 24 and you're fucking crying about a job, bro. You really need to just go to the fucking gym, get some fucking testosterone, build yourself up. You know, I'm sorry. I know I'm being harsh, but Jesus, man. It's frustrating. It's a hard watch. It's a hard watch. I want to feel sorry for you, but I just can't. With that being said, anybody who watches this video, please don't go and leave any mean or stupid comments on his page. That is very uncalled for. Go and support the guy. Go and give him some positive comments. Okay, don't beat him down. I'm not trying to beat him down. Okay, I'm not. But sometimes people really need to have a reality check, especially the younger ones, man. Okay, because, you know, apparently we live in a society these days where men are just more emotional than women. And, you know, I'm not saying that men shouldn't have emotions, but come on, like, there's a fine line between, you know, do you get what I'm saying? Okay. Because there's a lot of young dudes out here, 24 years old. Jobs, you're gonna get fired, bro. You're gonna lose your job. It's life. That shit happens. Okay? And anybody watching this video, don't waste your time on useless degrees and expect that you're gonna get a good outcome. There is no fucking money in liberal arts. I didn't even go to university, I don't know that. Like, what can you even do with liberal arts? Seriously, man. Go learn marketing or something. Go learn to sell. Okay, learning to sell is probably the best skill you can ever acquire. Learning how to sell, you can make shit tons of money in sales. Okay, it's honestly, in my opinion, the most profitable field aside from, like, you know, brain surgeons and all that kind of shit. Like, sales is ridiculous. If you learn how to do it, you can make a shit ton of money. Okay. You know, honestly, if you have no, like, good skills, no good anything, just go and learn sales, man. Go and get yourself in a sales job. Get yourself into real estate sales or whatever, car sales, it doesn't really matter. Go and learn to sell. That is probably the most useful advice, in my opinion. Just go and learn to sell, okay? Learn where to put your money. Learn where to invest it. It's not difficult, okay? I mean, it is, but it's not. Like, the concept is not difficult, but doing it is obviously going to be a bit more difficult. Learning to sell is so important, in my opinion. I think everybody should learn how to sell, okay? Get good at it. When you can sell, you can make money. You'll never be out of a job or out of an income if you know how to sell, okay? And 24 years old is a perfect age to start, okay? You are very young, okay? You have a whole life ahead of you, okay? Your life is not over, and you get to live at home with your parents and save your money. Stop spending it on shit if you already do, okay? As you noted, you go to job, earn money to buy shit that, you know, you don't need shit. Save your money. Learn to sell. That's my advice.
You know? Just what the fuck am I doing at 24? Getting fired from a job you've had for 4 fucking years. You've never gotten a raise. Am I not trying hard enough?
No, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're really not. Dude, you got a liberal arts degree and you worked at a fucking grocery store and you think that you're going to go anywhere in that career. There's not even a fucking career. It's a placeholder job, okay? You are not trying hard enough. You are sitting there being a victim, okay? You are not a victim. You need to get some fucking balls and go and change your shit. Go and fix your shit. Get your shit right. Get your shit together. So yes, to answer your question, you are not trying hard enough. That is the truth.
Like, I feel like I felt like I was. I don't know. I lose my love for things so fucking easily, and I wish it just didn't work that way.
Well, hey, there's another ADHD symptom right there. Losing interest in things extremely fast. Yep. That's my life too. Totally get it.
And my phone's almost out of space, so I can't even keep talking to this. It's just like, this feels good. I don't have enough room on my phone to keep doing it. And what am I gonna do? Post this on fucking YouTube? Whatever. 2 seconds.
Wow, that was a very difficult watch. A lot of victimizing of oneself. You know, a lot of woe is me. A lot of, you know, everything else is the problem, but not me. I've tried very hard. You haven't. I have nothing else to say. I'm not a hater. I'm just keeping it real, man. Okay, I'm just keeping it real. Society is very weak. Very, very weak. Yeah, that was a very hard watch, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was a very hard watch. My friends ever whinged at me like that, I literally put them straight in their place. I'm not even kidding. I know I'm a bit of a prick. I know I'm a prick. But, man, I just really fucking hate when people sit there and just cry about shit. When it's like, dude, you're exactly where you are because you chose to be there. Nobody forced you to work in that job for 4 years in a grocery shop. Nobody told you to go and get a liberal arts degree. And if they did, that's some really poor advice which you should probably never have taken in the first place. You can't just sit there and be a victim. I'm sorry, you can't. Because you're not. I get it. Life is hard. Society is difficult. Jobs suck. Jobs don't fucking pay very well. I'm very well aware of that. But you can definitely do things to get jobs that will pay better. Okay? So now that you have a useless degree and 4 years wasted in a job that is crap, maybe it's time to change. Make a change. Go and either get a new degree, a new skill, or just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just fucking learn to sell, in my opinion. Learn to sell. But anyways, I'm going to end the video here because I am very tired. I'm going to go to bed. So, yeah, good night, everyone. Please don't send any mean comments to this dude. Just go and support him, man, okay? Go and support him, if anything. If you're going to go and check out his page, go and support him. Go subscribe to him if you want to. It's up to you. It doesn't bother me what you do, but just don't be a prick. Don't be a hater. Don't be an asshole. Okay, it's very simple. Just be a nice human being. You know, if you want to go and give him advice, give him, like, say it in a nice way. You don't need to be a douche, okay? I don't think I'm being a douche. I think I'm just trying to be straightforward, okay? That's really all it is. Just keeping it real, man. You know, a lot of people, I think as they're younger nowadays, they're just getting so lost. You know, they've been steered and brainwashed by the woke news media, okay? They're being very brainwashed by these minority groups. You know, liberal arts degrees, for example. Complete garbage. It's not going to get you any decent long-term career. Sorry to those who are studying liberal art degrees. It's fucking useless. Really is. A useless degree. For starters, it's liberal. Ugh. Disgusting. Anyways, I'll leave it there. Gonna go to bed. Tired. Very tired. Very tired. Very tired. Anyways, peace out.